Want to be entered into the potential prize draw of $10,000 and want to be at the forefront of social finance? Well, you need GAMIUM, and we're going to talk about it all in this video. So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button to stay up to date with all the latest cryptocurrency projects, technical analysis, prices, and much, much more. And in this video, we're going to be taking a look at GAMIUM, and in particular, how you can utilize their social finance platform to make you money. As ever, nothing in this video is financial advice. Do your own research before investing in any project. But we'll take a look at exactly what this is and fundamentally a shift in social finance. Now, obviously, this was born from, friend.tech, but this is completely different while still staying quite true to the social finance construct. We'll take a look at exactly what's happening, who's on the platform, how you can make this platform work for you. But first and foremost, I want to tell you that there is a $10,000 GAMIUM lottery that's going on right now that you can be involved in if you are registered on the platform. The links to this will always be in the description, so you guys can come over and check it out. But ultimately, here is the platform, the GAMIUM lottery there at the top. Swap people on chain. It's on the BNB chain. They do actually have a token, the GMM token, which we'll take a look at in just a minute. But you can see there, 11 days on that $10,000 lottery that is getting done. So what is it? Well, if you've been under a rock, you don't know what social finance is. It is all about people on X, people on other platforms that you trade their stocks, their shares. You can ultimately swap it. So if you get into someone early and they really push their account, you can make a significant amount of money. Now, a couple of things to reference. You can see lots of people. Clearly, Joe Biden is not a registered user of this platform. However, these are all of the people that you would expect to come on there. Joe Biden hasn't joined GAMIUM just yet, but you can trade in his asset stock, as well as many of the others. People like Logan Paul, you got Mr. Beast up here, and Elon Musk, all of which you can trade their specific tokens or their specific MFTs on this platform. You can see here the change, and you can see the little pings that are coming up there, people that are transacting on this platform. So you see lots of transactional volume going through, people trading, people changing shares, as it were, in a lot of these particular individuals, and ultimately, therefore, making a substantial amount of money. Now, if you go into the specifics, you can see here the Arog, you can see the price change, how many followers, how many supporters, and how many people they are supporting. You can see specifically who launched this, and it's exactly the same as any other crypto portfolio. You can see the 1 hour chart, the 24 hour, 7 day, 1 month, and 1 year. So you can then pick which ones are moving, which person to follow. And again, you can see some of the people that are buying into it, some of the supporters, whether they have any land and everything else. It's in a very extensive part of what you can see at. And again, you can click into pretty much anyone on the platform and have a look at exactly what they're doing. Again, if you just tick on this one down here, you can see the people buying and selling. You see the tokens, and more importantly, you can see the price move. Obviously, the more famous the individuals are, the higher they are performing. The Roaring Kitty, for example, everyone knows how that's performing right now. Look at this absolute explosion over the last 7 days. You can see exactly how big this is, how many people are coming in, and more importantly, the followers that are on this. So a real opportunity to get in, trade with some of these key people, and make a good amount of money. Now, this also links directly into a Metaverse platform as well. And ultimately, that's what sets itself aside from places like friend.tech. You can see here that you can actually click on the cursor and go into certain parts of their Metaverse, which is kind of interesting to see. It says here, find all the GAMIUM lands owned and available for purchase. Get yours to become a pioneer builder of the Metaverse. You can also directly enter the GAMIUM world to explore and experience and have a good time and make new friends. You see there someone just getting a purchase. So again, this is kind of the map that we have. You can go around lots of this and ultimately get into some parts of land areas that are for sale or that you want to have. So this isn't just a simple come here and trade shares. There is much more attached to this project and much more build out on this project than we've seen with many others. And I think that's what sets itself aside from some of the other narratives in the space. Now, again, you can see these MSTs, a new crypto asset class. Ultimately, therefore, these are what we're talking about. Now, it was launched as a fair launch deflationary mechanic, and you can earn real yield. Each MST buy and sell transaction carries a 0.5% hero support fee, which is fairly distributed to holders with over 0.25% of the respective MSTs. So by being in someone early, or by being an influencer creator, or just someone with some community behind them, you can earn your rewards directly from this platform. platform, which is fantastic. The MST token sells transactions carry a 1% fee to burn tokens from the respective MST's total supply, reducing the amount of tokens available to the market. And that again is something very unique to this platform. Again, you can see here, earn by referring, airdrop points, and social benefits, all of which is how you can make this platform work for you. And ultimately, bringing communities and creators together. And that's ultimately what this sets out to do, as well as bringing lots of people to their platform. Now, their social media is popping off. They've got a ton of people, and they're also a registered company over here on X. You can tell that by this little gold standard here at the top. Nearly 100,000 followers on there. And again, they are very active, bringing new and updates to their platform, as well as new people coming onto their platform as well. You can also be entered into giveaways. You can get airdrops. You can get many, many different aspects of it. Again, all of which this huge ecosystem they're building out, for me, absolutely sets themselves apart. You can see here, look, total prize pool of $15,000, becoming a GAMIUM ambassador. So good to see. Now, they do have a chart. They do have a token. You can see here, $23.16 million market cap, and with a liquidity of 581,000. So some pretty solid fundamentals that sit behind it. 20,790 holders and volume around 60K. So yeah, we've seen a bit of a dip in line with the rest of the market, but showing you that there is a token that sits behind all of this. And like I said, the MSTs and everything else that sits there. So the white paper, pretty extensive. Highly recommend you come in and have a look at it. But in the short, a social finance platform in which you can bring together communities and creators and earn rewards, make money, and ultimately interact with some of your favorite creators in the space if they are on this platform. So an absolute ton of stuff to talk about, and equally to build out on the GAMIUM platform. So if you want to get involved with all your favorite content creators, we may even launch one ourselves, who knows. Check out the link to all of this in the description. Do your own research, but definitely worthwhile coming and taking a look over here. So lots and lots to come with GAMIUM. They are really pushing out as much as they can. And at the same time, this for me is different to what you're used to in the space. So I highly recommend come and have a look at it. If you're interested in investing in it, do your own research, click on the links, come and have a look for yourself, and then make your own decisions. But until then, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And don't forget, we'll be here with another video for you very, very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.